Hello everybody. Now children, you are welcome to the subject photography. Photography basically, you must have seen, everybody like to click a picture by the help of their camera. And that camera may be a separate instrument, it may be mobile. Now children, you will find nowadays each and every device which is electronic is having one camera. Do the reason behind? Reason behind is that from the very early stage of photography, scientists have tried hard work to put for reaching to the present state, and due to that reason, whatever advancement take place, these all things comes to us, by which we are able to avail the facility nowadays in all the devices. And this is put it for only this purpose, that people will able to enjoy, people will able to share, people will able to give the message with the help of photography. You take any mobile phone, you take any palm top, you take any laptop, you take any other devices in which it is possible to put, everywhere you will find a camera. Maybe the quality of the camera is not good enough, but you will able to get a camera. What is the reason behind? The reason behind is that each and every camera is having only one purpose, that is to click a picture. And that picture nowadays you can share, you can enjoy, you can put as your record, you can use it for different purpose. There are so many purposes to use the photograph, but I will go later on it. Before that, I would like to tell you little bit about the history of photography, which you should know. In history of photography, it was about 500 BC when this segment of photography invented. At that time, it was very small in area. At that time, people were become aware about the chemical principle and light principle. After that, so many scientists involved in it, and so many scientists after involving tried their level best to put something on this for development of photography, by which we have reached in the present state. It is about 2000 years back when it was started, and from there the people have tried and tried. Nowadays you don't have to try anything, only you have to go for pressing a button. But more beyond that, so many things are there. Photography is not that by which you press the button and get the picture. Before going further, I would like to tell you about the requirement. Very first of all, you should know what is the requirement. The requirement of a subject, photography, is that when you are going to click a picture, at least you need a good condition camera. It may be in a mobile phone, it may be separate camera. Sometimes we use laptop as camera, but laptop camera is not used to click picture. that maybe for conference, maybe for talking to in video call, but basically the camera is only instrument by which you can click picture, and for that little bit more requirement is there. Only camera cannot do work. Along with that you need some light, subject, and obviously you need your brain. There are so many photographs you will find which is clicked by you also, but when you will come to know, you will learn that this was your unsatisfaction photograph, because when you have done it, you have maybe done it randomly, you have may did not mind it, but you know, before doing photography you should know little bit about it, then only if you go for it, it will give you more good result than any other paper. So that is why I am here today. As I have told, I was telling you about the history of photography. In history of photography you will find that very innocent names. At home you get tube light. At any building, if there is any light, it is heavy halogen light. If any function, you will find so many colorful lights. And inside the building where the program is going on, you will find there are halogen light, flash light, so many other kind of light. But you mind, whenever you are going to click a picture, you need a particular type of light which is minimum equivalent to a daylight. Daylight, that means we have two types of light, two sources of light rather, and one source is natural light. In natural light it comes under the sunlight, and second one is artificial light. What is artificial light? As I have told you, tube light, halogen light, bulb, flat light, and so many times if you go to the studio, they will find they used to put some light in front of you for clicking a picture for better result during that area, according to their area. That is called photo flood light. And these all lights for to get good picture only. You cannot get good picture if the light is less. Many times if you click a picture at night, you will find your camera does not work properly. It does not work properly, you cannot get picture properly, because all things are related to light. You know why it is so? Because basically the photography is a Greek word, and in this Greek word, photo means light and graphy means to draw. So photography is to draw by the help of light, is it? So that is the one part, that photograph cannot exist without light. Light is there in photography. Without good light you cannot get good picture. Okay, now come to the next, that is, if you are going to click a picture, you need a camera. You can do photography by the help of mobile phone, but that also one kind of camera. Camera basically a box. Inside it there are so many. That instruction is followed by different part of the camera. Okay, and in that one there are various companies who used to make the camera, and the manufacturer of camera, in those names Nikon, Canon, Sony. So my dear children, take a look of pinhole camera, how you are able to make it, how you can make it, and enjoy the pinhole camera. about history of photography, we should know about our great scientist, that was Petzl. This scientist made a revolutionary change in the field of photography. At the beginning, what happens that a lens for the camera in the old meniscus used to make a photograph by little extended time. Maybe it is 10 minutes, 5 minutes, like this. It was not like today we are able to click the picture immediately, we are able to see on the screen. It was not there. So this is old meniscus, and in old meniscus it takes time to click a picture, record the image inside the camera. Okay. So in the beginning there was old meniscus type of lens which is used in the camera, and it used to take time for clicking a picture. So how that object will be clicked, because if you are going to click a picture of a person by its for its portrait, then it used to say by taking breath, is it? And when you are taking breath, it takes space. That means what is going to happen? That time, which is 5 minutes or 10 minutes, by that time it's not possible for a person to make himself still. So the arrangement was there at that time, that used to put a clamp on a chair or on a side where the photography will be done. How? They used to clamp on the hand and neck, that side. So by which it will be hold this side, and after this the photography will take place for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever the light is there, it depends on this. Especially neck, because a photograph used to take few minutes for clicking it and record it inside, and human body is unable to stop their breath, and during the breathing it can shake the image and it won't be able to record. When in the field of photography, instead of old meniscus, the lens which is Petzl lens is used, then it takes 1 minute instead of 16 minutes.